Hello children, in this video we are going to study Mathematics chapter 14, How Big, How Heavy on page number 187. Children, before moving to the chapter, let us discuss what all we are going to study in this chapter. Children, we are going to see what are 2D and 3D shapes. 3D shapes are also known as solid shapes. Second, children, we are going to see in this lesson what is volume, what are the units for measuring volume. Also, we are going to see children finding volumes of cubes and cuboids using formulas. Now, children, let us understand what are solids. The objects having definite shapes and size are called solids. Children, solid objects occur in different shapes. For example, cube, cuboid, sphere, cone, cylinder. These all are examples of solid shapes. Children, we have already discussed in the previous chapter about cube and cuboid. Now children, what is cuboid? A solid having all faces rectangular in shape are called cuboid. For example, matchbox, almirah, chalk box, book, etc. are the examples of cuboid. Now children, a cuboid having length, breadth and height equal is called cube. And children, cubes all faces are square in shape. Examples of cubes are dice, ice cube, sugar cube, etc. Now children, each of these solid occupies a certain amount of space and it is called volume. Now children, you will understand what is volume by the following example. Children, if you have a balloon filled with air on one table and one balloon without air on the other side of the table, tell me children, which will occupy more space? Yes, the balloon which is filled with air, that will occupy more space. Or children, we can say the measure of amount of space occupied by the solid is called its volume. Now children, let us see what are the units of volume. Volume of a solid is measured in cubic units. For very small containers, cubes of size 1 mm are used. The measurement of volume is written as 1 cubic millimeter or 1 millimeter cube. See children, like this or like this. For small container, cubes of size 1 centimeter are used. The measurement of volume is written as 1 cubic centimeter or 1 centimeter cube. And children, for large containers, cubes of size 1 meter are used. The measurement of volume is written as 1 cubic meter or 1 meter cube. Now children, let us come to the lesson. Sarika collect things like marbles, coins, erasers, etc. And what she does, children, she takes some water in a glass and marks the level of water as 0. Now she says, children, if I drop 5 marbles in this glass, can you guess what will be the level of water? Now see children, here Sarika collects different solid shapes like marbles, coins, erasers, and she takes some water in a glass and mark the level of water as 0. Now children, She is asking, if I drop 5 marbles in this glass, can you guess what will be the level of water? This boy says that I think this much. Okay, then she drops 5 marbles in the glass. She marks the new level of water as 5 marbles. Then what happens, children? She drops 5 marbles in the glass. She marks the new level of water as 5 marbles. Oh, how did you guess? Do you know the volume of a marble? The boy says, I just made a guess about how much water will be pushed up by the marbles. How do you find the volume? Now, boy is telling, I just made a guess. I don't know what is volume. The girl says, see, each marble pushes up some water, right? That is because it takes up some space, which is its volume. Now see, children, here I have taken some water in a glass. Now children, I am putting these coins in this glass, and you will see that the level of water is coming up. Now children, can you guess why this happened? Why the level of water rised? Because as we put coins in it, children, and as coins are solid, they occupied some space in water, and so the water in glass rises up. Now children, your measuring glass, you make a guess. Do you think the volume of 10 rupee coins will be more than that of 10 marbles? Now children, if you look at the size, 5 rupees coins are bigger in size. But if you look at weight, marbles are heavier than 5 rupees coins. Now children, they are asking, the volume of 10 rupees coin will be more than that of 10 marbles? No. My guess is no. The volume of 10 5 rupees coins will not be more than that of 10 marbles. Now children, they are telling you to make a guess the volume of each of these. A ball is nearly how many marbles, children? A tennis ball, if you take, it is nearly about 20 marbles. Now children, the volume of an eraser is nearly 2 marbles. A lemon is nearly 4 marbles. A pencil is nearly 2 marbles. The volume of potato is nearly, potato children, yes, 10 marbles. Now make your own measuring glass using 35 marbles. Take a glass of water and mark the level of water as 0. Then put in 5 marbles and mark the level of water as 5m. Again drop 5 marbles and mark the level of water as 10m. Likewise, make the markings for 15m, 20m, 25m, 30m and 35m. Now put each thing in the measuring glass and check your guess. Try with different things like matchbox, a stone, etc. and fill the following table. Now children, the girl is saying the matchbox floats. How do I find its volume? It is correct, children. The matchbox will not sink in water. It will float. So what we have to do? We have to fill it with sand or nails to find its volume. Now children, a matchbox filled with sand, volume is nearly 7 marbles. Now children, we have made a measuring glass and marking there are 0m, 5m, 10m, 15m. Then how I guess that it is 7m? Children, it was little more than 5m. So I guessed that it would be 7m. It is not closer to 10. It was nearer to 5. So I guessed that matchbox with sand is 7m. Now children, similarly a stone is 4 marbles and orange, its volume is nearly 15 marbles, and apple, its volume is nearly 16 marbles. Okay children, we will stop here from page number 189. We will see in the next video. Till then, bye children.